Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. And I got a new deck in the mail today. And honestly, I couldn't tell you what kind of brain fog I was in when I purchased this deck. But it was at the counter. I went to my local metaphysical shop today. I actually went to the library and I made a book because I'm doing the Deacon Walk, and this is actually a notebook I got from work because they were throwing a bunch out, and I just put a piece of paper in there that says hashtag Deacon Walk 2023, and because I'm following Marlena Teresa's Deacon Walk, and I went to the library and printed off all of the deacons and then put them in clear paper. I have Aries 1, and they all say by Marlena Teresa at the bottom, and we have Aries 2, 3, and then we skip a page, empty blank page. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I'm going to try to do something to separate them. And then we have Taurus 1, and it's so large that the back of that is the spread. And then we have Taurus 2, Taurus 3, split of paper, Gemini 1, Gemini 2, Gemini 3, blank piece of paper, and then Cancer 1. Which is where we're at this week, or the next few days. So I made that little book, and I'm just going to keep filling it up every week, or every 10 days. And I went to the library, and then I went to this Asian market. I didn't know there's a grocery store and a restaurant next to each other, and I knew the restaurant was there, but I never realized the grocery store was there. So I got a whole bunch of, I'm obsessed for some reason with trying different ramen flavors from other countries and other cultures. So she had a variety of ramen in there. I bought a whole bunch. And then I went to my local metaphysical shop, and there was like 5 or 6 decks there that are kind of always wishy-washy on my wish list. And I was like, well, I can't buy them all. I only want to buy one. And then I saw this one at the register, and I flipped through it, and I'm like, oh my God, it's so cute. Because apparently I'm into cute decks now, which you guys have been seeing this trend of me buying like the Teddy Bear Tarot, and just weird, right? Because I'm usually a dark girl. But this is the 420 Tarot, created by Juliana W. Rose. It says, light up, pull a card, and answer all of your burning questions. 420 Tarot combines the magic of cannabis with the wisdom of traditional tarot in an easy-to-use deck for the curious and creative stoner or anyone wanting to unlock the power of their intuition. And I don't smoke pot, but I thought the box was adorable. It did not even dawn on me till I got home what 4 and 20 meant, and I'm like, wait a minute. And I just flipped through the cards really quick. It is a magnetic box, and then it opens up like this. It says, a warning, the magic this deck can unlock is very powerful and therefore protected by a very scary and real curse. This curse is activated by unchecked biases and complacency with the white supremacy. If you're white or benefit from white privilege and are not actively working for the joy and liberation of black and brown people on a daily basis, put these cards away. It will not go well for you. And there's a cute little fairy with a joint in his hand. To each his own. If you don't know where to get started, Google support, joy, and liberation of black and brown people. This is also a link to resources in this guide. And then it has a pamphlet, pretty much. I didn't pull it all the way out, but there's some spreads here. How to make better decisions, how to protect yourself. We all need that, right? How to create change, how to find possibilities. And then if you've never done this before, it breaks it down. And then these are looks like the suits. There's pink for wands, blue for cups, green for pentacles. Major is black. Oh, swords are silver or gray. And it just gives you quick keywords. And then there's tarot spread. All about your 420 fairy gnome. Oh, there's fairies in it. Oh my gosh. How to create change, how to find new possibilities, how to make better decisions, how to protect yourself, all about your purpose. So that's cute. Very cute. Look at that. Super cute. And to the point. And then it's got row house here. Let me see. Oh, look at that half bun. And don't get cursed. Smoking a joint. Oh my God, it's super cute. Super cute. And I've never seen this deck before, so I'm like, what is this about? And then I'm like, oh my gosh. I like the backs. Copyright 2022 by Juliana W. Rose. Ward off curses by respecting and protecting the intellectual property of authors, artists, and makers. Reproducing any portion of 420 Tarot except for the use of short excerpts and photos for review purposes without the express written permission of the copyright owner is strictly prohibited. Submit all requests for usage to rights, blah, 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 blah. And then it tells you out there, manufactured in China, distributed by Simon & Schuster. Interesting. It's super cute, right? Cardstock's not in the right home about. It's kind of cardboardy. I do like the backs. I'm not a fan of the white border, but because this is a specific color palette, I understand the borders in this, if that makes any sense. And I have starting to get some really cutesy decks now. Now I feel like I'm getting into silly decks. I don't know. My tastes are changing from dark. Maybe I'm healing enough to, go into these kinds of decks. So here we have the full. I love the little mushrooms here. And she's toking on a joint. Yeah. Her eyes are all bloodshot. We have the Magician. I like the little Brett. I love the flowers too. The High Priestess. The Empress. She's got a bong. Awesome. And then the dress is, looks like a little onions. Interesting. But they all got bloodshot eyes. The Emperor. And I like it's got the symbols here with the ram. Hierophant. It's a female. That's interesting. We got the pot leaves up here. The Lovers. That's adorable. The Chariot. Strength. Ooh, look at this Hermit. You just see a shadowy figure. All you see is the joint, but that's interesting. It's very dark to me. And I like how instead of Roman numerals, they've got the numbers at the top. The regular numbers. We got the Wheel. Justice. The Hanged Human. I love it. Got the pink hair. It's a female. It looks like her boobs are sagging down into her face. That's hilarious. Totally me if I was laying it upside down right now. That's cute. So, and then we have Death. Temperance. There's a pot growing in the bag. That's funny. And this one, interesting because she's got both feet in the water. Whereas Temperance usually has one on land, one in water, reminding me of Balance, the Devil. I like how they got the, yeah. Interesting. I don't know, I just found it fascinating. The Tower. I don't know if it may be the colors. I don't know. The Star. The Moon. Oh, the Sun, that's cute. Judgment. They're like, hey, give us some. And then we have the World. Beautiful. The Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. 4. 5. Put the pot leaves on the cups. 6. 7. 8. And it's interesting because in the majors, we have the regular number up here on all the majors. And then in the minors, we have the words here, but it's in Roman numeral at the top. Interesting. 9 of Cups. I don't know. 10 of Cups. I love that. I actually really do like the color palette of this. It's just one of those decks. I don't know why. I just impulsively was like, I need this. I didn't really need it, but I did. It's cracking me up. Page of Cups. Knight. Queen. She's got fishies in her chair. They're actually looking like, uh-oh, I got caught. And the King. Wow, when he's in a wheelchair, that's cool. We have the Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. His leg here. 3. 4. Got a key there. It's his, bong or whatever. Pipe. 5 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. 8. 9. And the 10. Pot leaves here. Of the Page. Knight. Queen. And the King. Looks like the King is a female also, which is cool. Ace of Swords. 2. I like the little leaves down here. 3. I like even in this they made show some green in it. 4. Interesting. 5. And their back is, all their backs are to us. That's interesting. 6. All their backs are to us. All the people yeah, they're either got their eyes closed or their backs are to us in this sword so far. 6, 7, okay. I like the little beret with the pot leaf. That's cute. 8, my favorite card in any deck. What is that? It's like some juice with pot in it. 9 of Swords. The blanket's got pot leaves on it. The 10. And you see the New Day coming up here. I find it interesting that that's the black and white part of this. Because I've said recently talking about the 10 of Swords, how despite the fact that we are devastated over whatever loss has occurred here, this day continues. The world keeps turning. And I find that interesting there with the black and white sun coming up. You know the sun's coming up, but there's still a loss. It really depicts the feeling of a loss there. Page. I like her skirt. And I like how all their boobs are sagging. Knight. Oh, I love that he's got a pot leaf on the side of his armor. There, that's cool. And the Queen. And the King. I like the butterfly up there. We have the Ace of Wands. Look at her nails. Wow. Matches the moon, sun, whatever. 2. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7. My shoes. 8, 9. Wow, he's been through some crap. Look at it. He's got one eye swollen shut. I love it. And then that's one has a pot leaf growing out of it. And then we have the 10. And then we have the page. Knight. Queen. And king. I love that they put in the salamanders here. We get the black cat down here. Look, we got little black, looks like black cats on her chair. And then this has the, can't tell what that is, if that's salamanders on the thing. And then there's a one down there at the bottom. And then there's all over here. That's cool. So let's see how it shuffles. It does shuffle good, despite the fact that it's kind of cardboardy. It's not too thick, though. Yeah, there we go. Shuffles great. So let's pull a card and see what the pamphlet here says. It's very interesting. And I'm already cracking up over this, so that's why. So yeah, it shuffles pretty good. So let's just pull a card here and see what it says in the booklet. I don't know, I just feel like I'm needing something more here to make me laugh lately, and this really does it. And I'm actually really digging the color palette of that as well. And I've not seen anybody with this deck. I've never seen this deck anywhere, so that's interesting also. So we have this 7 of Pentacles. Let's pull it up on here. Our little pamphlet here. On the big side. 7, 7, 7 of Pentacles. Long-term goals require patience and perseverance. Give it time. Wow. I've actually been getting that message a lot lately with a lot of other things. And despite the whatever card it is, I've been getting that same message. So that's already like smacking me around. I don't know. This may not be a funny, sweet, kitschy little deck. Anyway, if you guys have this deck or have heard of it or don't have it and don't want it, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And you guys have a good night. Bye.